We're gonna get in close to start. I mean, really, we just, we just gotta show it off. Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Stephen T and I am a makeup artist here in New York and clearly here on YouTube. In today's video, I think it's kind of obvious, but if you need me to spell it out for you, the category is inclusivity. So, we have a little bit of everything going on in this look, and from here up was definitely a TikTok trend that has been going viral. Yes, I followed a TikTok trend. Go figure. So if you want to see how all of this happened, keep on watching, and let's get to blending. As you saw in the intro, a bag of Skittles exploded all over my face. This is my first Pride video on my channel, but not my first rodeo, obviously. I've been doing makeup for 13 years, and I've done Pride-themed makeup every year. You name it, I've done it when it comes to a rainbow look. So this year I decided to go the trending route because I really could not come up with something I haven't done, I'm not even gonna lie. And right now what I've been seeing is everyone's applying their makeup with toilet paper. It's like, okay, you know what? That's kind of cool because it gives you a really weird shape, nothing you can really finesse. So I figured, how can I make this bigger, better, and my own? So with that said, I turned my 5 head into a 6 head by hiding my brows. And I'm just gonna do that rainbow all the way up and see what happens. So with that said, we got a roll here. I have every manner of colorful palette in front of me, which I will show as I'm using each one. And that's it. Let's go. To prime my eyes first, and I am gonna bring it from lid to brow, I have the P. Louise base in Rumor number 2. Pretty much a light flesh tone, a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone, which is what I want because this is going to be really, really colorful. And I want all the colors to be as vibrant as they can be since I'm applying it with tissue, which is something I have never done before. So we're going to give everything its best chance. Here right now. A little bit there. See? Really, really cute. And I'm just going to apply with my finger. As always, we'll just do one eye on camera. I'm also being really, really careful because I have not glued my brows down in so long that I'm trying to keep them as intact as possible. My brows may be groomed thin, but the texture is very much man. It's a man brow, so gluing them down and keeping them flat and straight is a journey. All right, that's on. You already know. BRB. And we're back. The P. Louise base in Rumor number 2 is laid down on both my eyelids, and obviously off camera I laid down some setting powder to prep the war zone because I don't know what the fallout situation is going to be with stamping shadow on with toilet paper. Let's be real. They definitely say to have it kind of like wadded up and like crumbly, not like flat, so this is what we got going on. I'm going in with the Hank & Henry Bianca X Bianca palette rather, with the shade Lit. We're gonna start with the yellow on my right eye. And that'll be in my inner corner. So we are gonna do the whole rainbow moment. So right eye will be yellow, orange, red, and then left eye will be green, blue, purple, and just go from there. So I'm just kind of grinding that all up in there, getting as much as I can. There you go, and pray, I guess. Pray to your gay gods and goddesses. Okay, I'm not mad at that. Cool. I actually like that it's like really messy and kind of crumply, which is what I wanted to go for instead of it being very structured. So I'm just gonna keep stamping and go up the dome. Okay, definitely focusing a bit more in that eyebrow area so it kind of hides any potential texture. For anyone with a no brow moment who wants to kind of recreate this look, by all means, go for it. And I am bringing it down as close as I can to my eyelid, like my inner corner there. I might cut the crease, we'll see. This is trial and error right now, but kind of liking it. All right, so the yellow is down. I brought it all the way up to my hairline, as you can see, and we're gonna move on with orange. Got some more tissue. I got the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends palette, and we're going to try a little bit of barley here, and I may build it up with that Hank & Henry X Bianca palette with the shade Nip Slip, which is a very vibrant orange. I want to get as many palettes and colors on here as possible, basically. All right, here she is. Cute, love it. Okay, gotta make sure they definitely meet. And again, just stamping it, it's not meant to have a structure or really be so blended. I guess that's why they're saying, you know, it's best if you like just wad it up and make it messy. Otherwise, it just looks like lines and bars, and we're not trying to do that. All right, I might thicken the yellow up a little bit, kind of bring it more into like my nose contour area, and then just a little bit of patches right in between the orange so they at least touch. I don't want them to blend so much together, but I want them to get a little close. So what do you guys think so far? We have the yellow and the orange laid down. I'm definitely loving the effect. I did add off camera some of that Nip Slip shade from the Hank & Henry Bianca palette right over here. She's really, really vibrant, so I kind of really added to the orange from the Blend Bunny one because I didn't want it to blend, no pun intended, too much into the red, so I really wanted that orange to be vibrant. And next up, we are going to do red, and I'm going to use, what is this color called? Mama B from the Bianca palette here, very vibrant. Got some more tissue, and you know what's going to happen next. Again, Mama B, Hank & Henry X Bianca palette, toilet paper. Don't worry, she's 2-ply. You're really cool. This is actually annoyingly entertaining. Sorry, I'm not big on the TikTok thing. Like, I can't. More power to you if that's your thing, but not for me. Okay. And there is a red shade in the Blend Bunny Cosmetics palette. And I actually have another palette here that might have a red as well. So I might kind of marry those together. But so far, so good. Actually kind of has like a fiery kind of effect, and I'm kind of here for it. What do you guys think? Hope you like it. All right, so I'm gonna check the other palette and we're gonna add to this. To give a little definition and some depth to that red, I grabbed the Nostalgia palette from Ace Beauty. Got some of that red shade, which is called Camping. And I actually mixed a little bit of Picnic there too. A little bit of a pinky red moment. And here we go. Just gonna randomly stamp it there. Okay. And just kind of bring that out just like that. That's pretty much it. I do like how it looks just there. So I'm not gonna go ham because again, we want this to be like blotchy and kind of just all over the place. I am gonna dip back into the orange just to tie it a little bit in with the red, and I'll just do that off camera, you get the point. Moving on, we're gonna start with my left eye here, which will have the greens, the blues, and the purples. I have vibrant shades of all of those in each of these palettes that I took out, so we may just be building those colors. The first green that I'm going to use is from the Minty Makeup palette here. This is the Empower Mint eyeshadow palette. Don't forget 2 T's, so we're going to accentuate the T. And the shade I'm going to start with as far as a green is, who is she? Understand Mint. So she's right over there. Got some tissue. Just going to pick that up. And again, I will be building it with greens from the Blends palette and the Tie-Dye palette. And is there a green in the Ace Beauty? No, there is not. Okay. Here we are. Just gonna start right there. Boop. Looking a little tealish, but that's okay. We're gonna build it. All right, next up, I'm going to dip into the Blends palette and grab a green shade from there. So I was looking at both the Tie-Dye palette from Hank & Henry X Bianca and the Blends palette from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. They both have beautiful greens, and I kind of want to mix them. I have the Evergreen shade right over here, and I have Remedy, which is right over here. So I think I'm just going to blend those two together on the tissue here. There we go. I think it's green. So just gonna add it on top of that Understand Mint. Loving it. That's coming out beautiful. Definitely have that green moment. And again, for anyone trying this technique, again, I don't TikTok, so I can't really tell you like for sure, but you're stamping. You're not trying to blend and move things around. You kind of want it to have that kind of effect. That's the whole point of it. At least that's what I've seen. I haven't seen someone stamp and then start blending. Like, what's the point of making it smoky? Okay, just gonna bring a little bit out. That way it can touch the blue once we start applying that. Let me grab a bit more of that Remedy shade right over there. It's green, loving it. Next up, blues. For blue, I grabbed the tie-dye palette once again, and we have the shade LA. Here it is, and here we go. Definitely loving the splatter effect. And what's cool is the whole wadding up of the tissue. You're always going to get a different shape. And also, as you see, as I'm stamping it, I'm kind of like moving the tissue around, so I just get different looks each time. All right, just taking a little bit of that up. I'm just going to fold the tissue again. And then just kind of marry it into those greens, and also bring a little bit outward for when I connect the purple. This is actually crazy and I'm loving it so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Hate to say I'm enjoying a TikTok trend, but hey, it happens, all right? Been doing this so long, I don't know what to do with a damn rainbow at this point. Next up, purples. For the purple shades, I grabbed first, we might build it up, we'll see. I grabbed Signs from the Blend Bunny Blends palette. I love it. I love that it's called Signs. I'm getting astrological sign, and I am an Aquarius, and my birthstone is Amethyst, which is purplish. So there you go. And she's purple. Again, you know, bringing everything up to the hairline. I kind of like this kind of broken moment with the blue. That's kind of cool, but I might just stick a little bit more blue right in there once I'm done applying the purple. Do want to bring that out a little bit, just like I brought the red, just to extend my ocular real estate. Yes, I said ocular. Okay, and just a little bit to touch the blue on my lid. I don't think I'm gonna cut the crease. I'm actually liking the messy, colorful eyelid. Hope you guys are too. Again, this shouldn't be a very structured look. Like, you know, I don't want to get banned from YouTube, but as I say, fuck it up. All right, purple's laid down. I'm gonna touch up the blue off camera. So I hope you guys are happy. I'm very satisfied with this kind of rainbow moment. I think it's really cool. I love the different textures and the different patterns I got from the colors, and they're popping, which is great. So the toilet paper trend is cute. I hate to admit it. Moving on, I am going to add some accents to the inner corner and maybe a little bit on the eyelid. With that, I have a loose powder highlighter from Spellbound Beauty Co. Yes, it is a crystal ball. Really, really, really cute. And the shade is called Moonlight. Again, it's like an iridescent kind of highlighter, so I think that'll look really nice in my inner corner there, and maybe just lightly fairy dusted everywhere. I mean, why not? We'll see what I do. All right, just picked up some product using my Sigma Beauty E25 taper blending brush, and we're just gonna go right in the inner corner, just to kind of open that up and give a bit of a highlighted moment, just like that. Pick up a little more, like very carefully dusting her, because like I said, loose powder. This will be everywhere, and my desk is black. We're not trying to do that. All right, just right in there with the green as well. And this, I don't mind if it kind of trickles down. I don't mind the little like crying sparkly tear moment. Okay, cute. Now she's accented. I am gonna do, I don't know if I want to do a nude liner, or I think I should just do a classic black liner. Yeah, classic black liner. I was gonna do nude, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not smoking anything under the eye, so I don't see a point. So we'll just do a clean black line. I'll do that off camera. You guys have seen me line my waterline a million times already. See you guys in a sec. So liner and mascara are on. I dusted the powder away, and we are good. nice and clean. It actually took some purple fallout that was like right there, just dusted right away. So we're gonna move right along. Next up, we're gonna highlight. I got Trophy Wife from Fenty Beauty, of course, and Morphe M510, classic. I figured an obnoxious highlight was necessary for this. Okay. All right, because of my lighting, I can't really see in my mirror here on this side, but it's all good. And just what's left. I mean, why not? We're wearing a V-neck. All right, next up, we're gonna do lips, and I have a special treat for that. For the lips, first, I'm gonna do my tribal marking, because pride would not be pride without our trans brothers and sisters. Google it. With that said, I know I usually use a pale concealer for my line, but we're going in full on white with the Morphe concealer here. And I will add the additional colors to the trans pride flag once the white is laid down as a base. Got my nice flat brush. It is from MAC Cosmetics. The number is gone. I use it that much. Sorry about it, but no other brush looks like this from MAC, so you can find it. All right. Out of focus and try not to breathe. And I am gonna make it thicker than usual. Okay, I think this angle looks good, and then I'm just gonna bring it all the way down off camera, and then I'll start adding the pinks and the blues. So here we are. The stripe is laid down. I'm not too concerned with the opacity coming down my neck, because really the center is the only stripe that's gonna be fully white. And it is, I mean, slightly veering a little bit. Like, I'm trying to look straight, and yeah. It's all right, it happens. I don't mind it, it's all good. We're gonna keep moving on. And I have the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Blends palette, and I'm gonna use for the blue stripes, this is Bubble Bath. Picks up quite nicely. And I'm just gonna pack it on that edge. The blue is laid down. As you can see, she's ready. And next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Kai from the Hank & Henry X Bianca palette here. And I'm gonna mix both, I'm gonna mix Kai and Rose to kind of have that muted pink moment. Just wanna make sure they stand out. Okay, got a little bit of Kai, a little bit of Rose. Yeah, that's perfect. And again, just kind of just pressing and kind of just stamping it on. And once the pink is completely done, I will go back in with the white just to reinforce that centerpiece right there. Pink is set and ready. Next up, just gonna touch up a little bit more of that white stripe just to clean it up and make it pop. Going right back in, same brush. I'm telling you, those little color switch things, you guys should definitely invest in them. They're really, really good. All right, what do you guys think? The Trans Pride tribal flag is done. We have the rainbow up top. And with all this color, normally I would just do a clear lip gloss or a nude lip gloss and keep it pushing. But that would be a disservice. So I am going to go in with the elusive Midnight Truffles Black Lip Whip from Beauty Bakery. Hashtag buy black. Thank you. I've only teased her. I have not worn her yet. So here we go. Make sure my lips are nice and hydrated, but not too much. Okay, better. I think it's black. I mean, hi. Yeah, this lip is everything. I honestly can't wait to even put it on my eyelids for my black smoky eye video, which is coming soon. But let's get into the whole moment. What do we think? Hope you love it. Gonna set the mug, of course. Got my Beauty Bay setting mist here. Spray your grace. And that's it. We are highlighted, we are colorful, we are defined, and we gay as all hell. Get over it. Really quick, I do want to give some final thoughts on the whole TikTok trend makeup, and I have, like, you know, all the colorful tissues here. It was definitely not something I expected to do, let alone want to do, but I mean, it was cool. It came out really, really dope. I would actually play with this with other looks, like maybe just stamp a whole bunch of like hot pinks and neons and do a black smoky eye with that. I mean, why not? You know, there's definitely ways you can play around with these looks, and overall I am very happy with how it turned out, and I'm very happy that I took the chance and did it. Again, professional makeup artists, social media trends are not really a thing for us. Honestly, we kind of just roll our eyes at it sometimes, but this one paid off, so I'll try not to be so snooty about it next time. But either way, I hope you guys loved it. It was fun doing this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. It was a lot of fun creating this look. I enjoyed every minute of it. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, like, leave a comment, some feedback. Hell, share your favorite Pride story down below. I would love to read it. Definitely something positive for all of us. That'd be great. Most importantly, do not forget to toll the bell to be notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And you can also follow me on social media here. You'll see the full look. You'll see extra video teasers and all of that. All things makeup, of course. And that is pretty much it on this video. You should know the drill by now. And if you don't, you're going to learn today. Whatever it is you're doing, be good or be good at it. Bye, everyone. And I keep messing up these damn exits.